Hi there, my name is Jared Wesley, and I'm the Executive Director of the Black Youth for Social Innovation program here at the University of Alberta, fondly known as BYSI. I'd like to use this opportunity to tell you a little bit more about how BYSI works, and more importantly, what BYSI Youth can do to help improve the capacity of your organization this summer. BYSI was established in 2024 as a mentorship and internship program for Black students in the social sciences and humanities at the University of Alberta. It's designed to provide these students with paid 4-month internship placements, both here at the University of Alberta, but also in the community. And this really, we found, helps the students to develop confidence, capacity, and skills in the area of research when it comes to social impact, but also to help build organizations' capacity to deliver on their goals. And I'll explain a little bit more about that in just a moment. We found that the dozen or so partners that we've worked with over the past 2 years have benefited from having access to the pipeline of talent that is the University of Alberta. We take care of most of the recruitment for you, and we make sure that we target students that are highly motivated to make a difference in whatever fields that they choose. We ensure that this program trains them in not only professionalism and skills like that, but also how to improve equity, inclusion, and deliver on community impact for your organizations as well. We found that most of our employers benefited most from the ability to work with really talented, energetic folks who take their teams to the next level, as one of our employers last year put it. What do we expect from our employers if they're part of the BYSI program? We do expect them to contribute funding towards these paid placements. At a minimum, students are paid $10,000 in take-home pay over the course of the 4-month placement. This can be a combination of salary and awards, and in some cases, employers insist on funding students beyond that capacity, and that's fine. Not all employers have access to all of the funding necessary to make up that package. And as I'll explain in a moment, BYSI is here to help connect you to other funding opportunities that can help to support your students. We also expect our employers to provide a good supervisory environment for the students. So not only ensuring that students are provided with meaningful tasks and projects, but they're trained in order to complete that work that's being asked of them. And we also ask that employers spend some time mentoring students to help them not only develop the skills and competencies that they need, but also to gain traction in their own in the career path that they've chosen. And this includes providing guidance to students that may have questions, but also providing access to networks, both within the organization and beyond it. As I mentioned, not all of our employers are able to provide the full complement of benefits that we expect our students to receive over the course of the summer, and that's fine. We're here to connect you with a whole host of opportunities to secure external funding, be it from governments. For example, the federal government offers several programs like their Multiculturalism and Anti-Racism program or Canada Summer Jobs. Provincial government maintains the Alberta Youth Employment Incentive. And then other quasi-governmental or non-governmental organizations like Tech Nation Canada can provide funding to help match the amount of resources that you have in your organization and to make the students package more competitive. Key dates to keep in mind. We are now accepting employer proposals, and that consists of simply a one-page job description of what you'd like the student to do. We'll be accepting those up until the middle of January. At that point, we will consolidate all of those applications for you and send you a list of students who are interested in applying for your position. We'll provide their resumes and cover letters and so on for you. So we take care of all of that recruitment. We'd ask you to engage in whatever kind of employee selection process suits your interests. For a lot of folks, that's an interview process. For others, there are other components involved. We just ask that that process be completed by the end of March so that students have an idea come April 1st whether they've been placed as part of the BYSI program. And the internships themselves take place between May and August for a full-time 4-month placement for each student. So if you have any questions about BYSI, we're more than happy to help. You can visit our website that you see on your screen. You can also send us an email at bisi@ualberta.ca. Thank you very much for your time, and we hope to see you working with BYSI in the near future.